Hello, gorgeous. In today's show, we're gonna discuss vibrato. As an opera singer, you need to have a proper vibrato, no matter how you swing that cat. And there's a lots of conversations out there about vibrato. What is a good vibrato? How do I find my natural vibrato? And if you don't have any vibrato at all, if you sing with a straight tone, I will give you a good exercise in this video to bring your voice to life. But first of all, what is a vibrato? I would say we have three types of vibrato. We have the pitch change vibrato. In slow motion it sounds like, but then you speed it up. And then we have the pulsation vibrato, and it's more like an airflow pulsation. It sounds in slow motion, so you use it in very dramatic pieces, like but as I said, we often blend them together. And then we have my absolute favorite type of vibrato, and that's the color change vibrato. So the tone is pretty straight, but you have a little change in the color. So you can use it in more sensitive pieces, like singing leader and also in the opera areas. So it's not a very obvious vibrato. It's more like you're bringing the tone to life. Kunst in wie viel grauen Stunden. All right. So how can you practice vibrato? First of all, we need to start the movement in your larynx. So it's a kind of relaxation and a movement. So you need two whips, like when you're baking a cookie, and your larynx will start mirroring the action in your hands. And now you just practice. And actually you don't need whips, but you need the movement in your hands. I know now the vibrato sounds a bit rough and maybe it's too much, but then you just stop, do the movements in your hand, and you have it only in your mind. And when you get used to it, reduce it even more. So you don't need that much, but the whip technique is just to start the motion, because you have to start from somewhere, and then you start reducing it until you find it attractive, beautiful, proper. Sometimes I got too much vibrato. That's happened when you get older. Now I'm 41 years old, so I'm struggling a lot with reducing my vibrato. But when you're young, maybe you need to start developing your vibrato. So we are all on different levels. When I have been practicing a lot of heavy repertoire like Tosca or Verdi, it happens sometimes that I need to cleanse my voice to reduce the vibrato, reducing the amplitude. Maybe I want to go from, don't have too much of this pitch change or too much of this pulsation. I want to go into this more clean color change vibrato. I used to practice Bach. That's the best way for me. Bist du start with this, you start to get control again over your voice, because you have the control. The vibrato is not just happening, it's you decide. So be mindful what's happening in your voice during the years. Record yourself and listen to yourself, and remember, you are the best teacher. Have a good week.